Hi, everyone. Brady from Run Queensland with Simon from Run Queensland. 2 weeks away from the inaugural Yandina Five, and to say we're excited is an understatement. We're really hanging for this one. It's a great place, great course, and you know there's 850 of you in the event, and we can't wait to go and have a great day with all of you. We just thought we'd run through a few things to assist with the day and help the flow of it, make things a bit easier for everyone. So, g'day, Simon. How you going?
Hello, Bretto. How are you, buddy?
You got your delay on there, which is good.
Yep, mate. It's 17 days. We're well into taper time. I've started tapering myself for the big day.
What are you only? Are you on like 2 beers a day or something?
Yeah, no beers Monday to Friday. Just in preparation of 6 o'clock Saturday. Once the last runner gets across the line, we can crack a couple of those cold ones.
Yeah. Mate, just thought we'd start with parking. Parking's going to be at 124 Lees Road, Bridges, which is 2 kilometres from the start. On the Saturday morning, we're going to start parking at about 4:15 in the morning, with the first shuttle buses leaving at 4:30 to go to Torella. We're asking for the 50K runners to come first. And if the 21K and 12K runners can start coming from 5:30, that'll just assist with the flow to move everyone to the start line. If you could help with that, that would be awesome. Also on the Friday night, we had a couple of questions whether people could leave their cars there on the Friday night. Yeah, that's possible. It is private land, so we're going to just open that window up to park cars between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. only on the Friday night. That's pretty much it for Simon. You got for parking, Simon. You got anything to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have the manpower to be parking the cars for hours on Friday, so that's the window we can do. Just when you're arriving on the Saturday morning, we'll have somebody up on the main road at the corner of Lees Road and whatever the main road there is called. So
Bunya Road.
And because it is a bit of a like you come around that corner, it's a bit of a sharp turn in. So just beware, and also keep an eye out. We'll have a bit of traffic control there, probably from about 4:30 onwards, just to be able to let the bus get back in, so we can keep that flow going. We've got to move, you know, close to 400 runners in the space of an hour, even though it's a 2-minute ride. We just want to make it as smooth as possible. So we'll get you all there, but just be patient with us. And yeah, just to reiterate what you said, Bretto, like 12K, 21K, come a bit later, please, and rather let the 50Kers all get going.
Yeah, the other thing with that, we asked, people have asked, can they be dropped off at Torella? The answer to that is yes. You will only be able to drive in, drop the runner or whoever you're dropping off, and then you'll have to leave Torella just to the limited parking. So there'll be traffic controlling there as well. So yeah, so that answers all that. I think
it's pretty straightforward when you when you come into Torella, if you're in the car, just stay left down the driveway and you can drop your runner down there. The buses are going to be parking on the right-hand side, and please give way to the buses. We just need to keep them flowing as best as possible. So,
and those
everyone.
Sorry,
mate. The storm.
Yeah. Those buses will be shuttling all day. So when you finished your event, you can get a lift back to 124's Lees Road to get your car and head on home or whatever you're going to do. So then I thought, mate, we're going to do sign on Friday night from 4 till 8:30 at Torella Brewing. Do you want to just talk about that you can park your car at Torella to do that? It's a smaller day. You can park there on the Friday night to pick your bib up. Do you want to just have a quick chat about what that's going to look like in Torella, mate? So if anyone's looking for food or whatever.
Yeah. So I mean, they're open from midday Friday. I don't advise you to get there that early because it could probably impact your race the next day. But the food trucks will be running through. There's 2 food trucks. I'm just looking at their website now. There's the Danasoni Italian food truck, who we've had out at the Gladiator this last year, and there's also the Pig Out van. So they'll both be serving food right up until the end of the evening. Obviously, everything else is available as per normal there. If we could get you, when you come down to sign on for the 50K, I know we're going to get to the drop bags, but well, I'll wait till we get to that.
We'll get to them. Yep, we'll keep going, mate.
Yeah. So yeah, just cruise on in. We really would appreciate if you can get down there on the Friday for 2 reasons. We want to support Sorella as much as we can for allowing us to come and host our event there, and it's going to make life much easier for our team on Saturday morning if you guys have all got your bibs on Friday evening, so you just turn up ready to run. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think, for the Friday.
Yeah, if you can get there on Friday night, that'd be awesome.
Yep.
Saturday morning, we've already spoken about the buses. They'll start shuttling from 4:30, and race sign-on will be basically when people start getting there on the Saturday morning from those buses. But hopefully you'll have all signed on Friday night to save a lot of hassle, and you'll have your bibs and be ready to go.
We'll probably do a little course briefing and that on the Friday night as well, mate.
Oh yeah, the Friday night, yeah, we'll do there'll be a welcome to country. We're on Jinnaburra land. Thank you, Simon. Jinnaburra land. So there'll be a welcome to country at 6:30 with a race brief, just going over any conditions around the course or things that you might need to know. All the stuff's on the website, but sometimes things change. So yeah, that'll be 6:30 for that. Yeah, Saturday morning, the race starts 50K 6 a.m, 21K 7 a.m, and 12K 8 a.m. Yes.
Sorry, the Friday night we'll probably also have our friends from the running company and from Infinite out there. Brad will have a few bits and pieces up for grabs, and Jason, Rach will be out there having a beer and willing to have a chat with anyone that's got any questions. Yep. So yeah, they'll be there as well.
Yep. Fantastic.
Now we can do Saturday.
No, we've done the Saturday. Yeah. Oh, look, all of this is on the website. We're just going over to try and get everyone out there, make things a bit easier. I know everyone reads everything on the website. Drop bags, mate. While we're talking about sign on, let's go to those. So the only distance that has a drop bag is the 50 kilometre, and that's at CP2, and that's pretty much the halfway mark of the course. There's plenty of food and water out on course. There'll be Infinite is the hydration, and there's plenty of stuff out there to keep you guys going. So if you need any goodies there'll be a trailer on the Friday night at Torella and Saturday morning. And that's another reason, if you can sign on the Friday night and get those drop bags into that trailer, it'll just help the flow of the event a lot. So they have to be in there on Saturday morning by 5:45. So that's for the 50K only. The other thing that we will have at the finish line is an area for drop bags. If you want to have a finish bag for when you finish the event, if you want to change your clothes or something like that, because we had a great question, and it was, can I leave my gear at the finish line? Otherwise, I'll have to jump on the shuttle bus and go get my gear and come back. So there will be a drop bag area at the finish line, which will be set up on the Friday night as well. So you can put that there and pick it up after you finished your event.
I've got my drop bag here, Brett.
Yeah.
Can I use this?
So that one, so just with your drop bags, that is not a drop bag, what Simon's got on his head. That is a huge chance of all your gear falling out of that, and they're no good. So don't use plastic shopping bags. Have you got one that's worthwhile using, mate? There you go. So these freezer bags, you can get them at Coles everywhere. Yeah. and exactly what Simon's done there: name, bib number, and which, well, we know it's CP2, but you might want to put finish on it as well. So that way you can put your bags in the appropriate spots. Our guys out on the course can sort them so that you can grab them when you get into the checkpoint. That's pretty much it for drop bags, mate.
Yeah, so just with the drop bags, I mean, there shouldn't be a lot that you need in there, but just weight-wise, 2 kgs. And only because it's happened once before, we have to reiterate, please don't put ice in your bag.
Yeah, it gets everywhere, water everywhere, because it does melt.
Yeah, wrecks everyone else's bag. So.
Yeah, sure does. The only other thing, mate, is the mandatory gear. There isn't that much mandatory gear, but this is on the website as well. If we want to quickly, do you want to quickly run through that, mate?
Yeah, I'll roll through it quickly. So obviously a race bib, where it's visible, your water, so 50k minimum 1.5 litre capacity, 21k 1 litre capacity, and 12k 500 ml capacity. So that is a minimum requirement. I'm going to suggest if the weather's anything like it is today, like it has been over the last couple of weeks, like that's the minimum requirement. Even for the 12k runners, I'd say you're going to want to take a litre of water with you. Man, I drank a litre of water inside an hour today when I was out there. It's going to benefit you. It's going to absolutely hold you in good stead to get to the finish line in better condition, feeling a bit better. So yeah, it's a minimum requirement, but just think about the conditions. Don't leave a checkpoint thinking you're going to get to the next one. Make sure you fill your water bottle up. Like, we don't want to come and have to collect anybody off of the course because they decided they thought they could get to the next checkpoint. So just be smart about it. Compression bandage. Hopefully all the snakes have been washed off the side of the mountain there, but compression bandage or snake bandage. And then there's mobile numbers for Brett and Gav punched into your phone. Are they going to be on the back of the bib? Do we know?
They may not be this one, but
so
these phone numbers that are on the website, they need to be in the phone anyway. It's the easiest way to have them. Put them in your phone before you go.
Yeah, if you do our events, you should just have them in there all the time anyway. And then just some recommended gear, but not mandatory, is a cup. We don't have any cups at any of the checkpoints, so there will be Coke available later on, especially in the 50k. Bring your own cup. Obviously, sunscreen, insect repellent, any sort of bite or sting treatment that you think you might need.
Yep.
I'm going to recommend also, with the weather being the way it is, maybe to bring a buff as an optional extra. As Lucy has pointed out in the past, like there's a lot of creek crossings. Dip the buff in the creek and use it to keep yourself cool, because man, we're not all used to running trail and ultra races in March in Queensland, so it's going to be a new experience for a few of you. So just try and be smart about it.
Yeah. And there's not really too much more at the moment. I mean, we'll do a race brief as we said, on the Friday night. All of this information's on the website. This video is also coming out with an email, so there'll be that information there too. So the readers will have that. The ones that like watching videos will have this. I don't think there's too much more. If you've got any questions, most can be answered in the website. If not, you can just fire us a email at info@runqueensland.com, and that's for Queensland. Have you got anything to add, mate, for this video at the moment?
I'm seeing on the forum, like, unfortunately, it is at that stage of the process where there's some injuries coming up and people's plans have changed, and there's transfers coming up. 7 business days for that transfer to take place. So long as you've emailed the right email address, the email's been received, and we will get that processed. We've gone past the cutoff date. Like, we've put all our expenses and everything into the event now. Like, we're full steam ahead. So it's jump onto the Yandina discussion forum if you are having to withdraw, and that's where you can advertise your entry and try and recoup your cost or some of it. So volunteers, if anyone's wanting to come out and give a hand, we're still getting a couple of messages. We're always happy to take on a few more volunteers if there is anybody. But otherwise, 17 days, can't wait.
It'll be about 14, mate, when they see this. So that'll be Saturday, because
right,
we'll go send the email out. So yeah, look, it's going to be great fun. I've been looking forward to this for a long while. So
oh man, and
the team
we got out there.
Oh look, the team of at Run Queensland, you know, have done a great job with this. Yeah, it's we've got a great bunch. We've got a great bunch.
We were lucky. We were lucky. Sorry, I was just going to say how we were lucky. We went for a little squiz on Sunday morning to check out some of the condition of the trail, and obviously, I mean, there's been a hell of a lot of water through there. I reckon that one section has come through at about 15 feet. So you're all going to get wet feet, especially if it keeps raining for the next 14 days. So just be prepared to have an adventure.
Oh yeah, and a bit of climbing. It's a great course. I've done the 50 there, you know, and I loved it. It's a really, really great course. There's some running, there's some climbing, some downhill. It's got everything. It's fantastic. Creek crossings, yep. Stunning country. So that's about it from us at the moment. Hopefully we haven't bored you too much. But we look forward to seeing you guys in 2 weeks, and yeah, come and say hi, and we'll see you out on the trail. Have fun tapering, guys. See you.
Good luck, guys. See you, mate.
See ya.